One of the first things I say, believe it or not, is a really small thing. It's the pre-header. Pre-header is that little bit of text right before the graphic header in your email, and because it's text, it actually zips into the inbox as a snippet, so it plays with your subject line and hopefully gets that open rate up a little bit. So especially if you're not sure what your open rates could be or should be, that's one of the first things I suggest, is start playing with subject lines, and start playing with subject lines that play well with pre-headers. So it's this oft forgotten thing that actually is one of the first things I recommend somebody take a look at. How are you growing your list? Do the people on your list expect to be on that list? One of my big flags, one of my big #1 things is make sure that you're offering value and asking permission to send somebody email content. In content marketing, we know that what we have is great. We have to convince somebody that it's great before we start sending it to them. That's gonna make a big difference in things like our open and click-through rates, and that stuff like unsubscribe rates being over 1% is a big red flag. Complaint rates, somebody complaining this is spam, should be under 0.1%. And if somebody doesn't expect to get your email, that starts to skyrocket. So it starts with permission. The #1 thing that absolutely makes my stomach turn over when I see it, one big image, is your email. So up to 1/3 of your list can have images turned off by default. You just sent a blank email to your list. And when we talk about what drives up open and click-through rates, blank emails totally doesn't cut it. So the one big image is a no-go. In fact, multiple images cut up still really isn't gonna get the job done. What you're aiming for is 500 characters minimum of text that describe the offer or describe your email. So no one big image. That's kind of one of my flags in the ground. So that's a good one.